Yeah. Yeah, they say the first like 30 seconds of your YouTube video or stream is important, so I'm giving exactly what I'm sure everybody wants, which is my sick voice. Don't worry, it won't be that bad the whole time. I can force it. I can push through the illness, and I can make sounds that sound more like a human. I just want to set really low expectations and then defeat them. So today we're going to play Narset, Transcendent, blue-white Narset from Pioneer Masters. And we're going to play that in Brawl. What's the Wincon? You can look at the title. We don't have them. I don't know. No idea. No idea what the Wincon's going to be. You can look at the whole list and like you can try to like dig in. Let's get the list on screen. You can try to dig in and find like how we're going to win a game. Maybe you eagle-eyed gamers can look over this whole pile and name a card that might win a game someday. Unlikely. Most of you guys can't even read the good cards, let alone the obscure ones. But yeah, come on, sleeves, let's go. Oh, are you trying to look? Don't worry about it. I don't know if I have a Narset. Do I have a Narset avatar? What's happened to our world? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they've been available and I just didn't get one. Why aren't we showing love to Narset? All right, Nico. Looks like it's you.
Fate is a prison. Break free of it.
All right. So, Narset Transcendent. +1. Look at top card. If it's a non-creature, non-land, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. -2. Rebound for an instant or sorcery, meaning it comes back and casts again for free. -9. Your opponents can't cast non-creature spells. Basically, this deck is Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, but not in the Hell queue. That's just brutal exploitation of the open queue. Now, there are some deck building things you should do when you do such a move. For example, you have to be ready for bigger, crazier boards and less for on the stack mega wars. So less cards like, you know, we still have Mystical Dispute, but we don't have like Spell Snare, right? We have Spell Pierce, but we don't have like, what's another one? Flusterstorm, right? You don't go overboard on the really cheap but narrow counterspell effects. And instead you go big on blow it all up. Planar Cleansing, Hour of Revelation, you know, Devastating Mastery. Like, if you blow up everything and play a Planeswalker in open queue, that's pretty good. Doesn't mean we won't sometimes want those cards, but yeah, we're going to make our opponent surrender to our might and power. Thank you, Ruffian TV, for the Prime. Let's go play some games. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be a blast. I'm so excited. I already did a run with this deck for a video that will come out later that will not be part of this stream. So we don't need to do the beat it, build it. We're just having fun. And I'm freaking sick. So lower those expectations. Get them nice and low. I don't know. I'm going to probably mess up every other turn. Roxanne. Oh my goodness. We faced Roxanne. I faced Roxanne a few times with this deck. It keeps happening. All right. I mean, yeah, let's go. They can't stifle me. They can't make me discard the Sink into Stupor. They go with Ridgeline, so they don't have turn 1 ramp. If you are playing Roxanne, I can't stress how important turn 1 and turn 2 ramp are. I mean, that's draw 3. I keep draw 3. It may not be draw 3 this turn, but it will be draw 3. Let's start being a little bit mana careful. Oh, I don't know. We might not have double white if we're too conservative here. Gotta be ready. We'll just start at 21. It's fine. This is fine. Roxanne hard counter first game. I don't know about that. Like, is Roxanne a hard counter to Narset? I don't think so. I'm just gonna bin any and all. We'll draw other lands. It'll be fine. We got this. Can't target that. Hexproof. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll just do this. You feel sorry for Roxanne? Roxanne's really good, but got promoted to Hell Q, and now it's kind of mid. But I still win a lot with Roxanne if I mulligan well. Usually I can trace my bad experiences with Roxanne back to bad mulligans. I will reprieve that. Yeah, we'll reprieve that. We could have also just let that resolve and plan to reprieve Roxanne, but we want to fill that graveyard fast. Sanctuary. Ooh, we have the islands. Oh my. That was quick. Look at that. Get me back the reprieve. They could Roxanne the next turn, but we can make Roxanne unable to scream. And if they get out their Rhythm of the Wild, we still have reprieve and sink into super to fight. But yeah, the plan, Treasure Cruise Rebound. Does that get anybody else too excited?
You cannot see your folly.
Not interested in paying 5 anytime soon. There's the hour. You look like you're unable to scream. Reveal the Strict Serenade? Yes, please. Nice and easy, nice and easy. They don't have any power on the board, but they do have good mana. I guess that's not totally true. They have the Ridgeline. But if they spend their turn on power up Ridgeline attack, that doesn't kill Narset, and it takes so much mana. I think... Do we just let this go? It makes the Serenade bad, but we plan to blow it up later. Let's just let that go. We still got reprieve and sink, so it's not like they're going to just resolve whatever they want. They're trying to strangle my girl. That's icy. Okay.
I must stay focused.
Well, the Menagerie Curator cannot be countered. I could give them a 2/2 just to have something in my graveyard. Seems bad. They can't cast this again, right? And they're trying to give it haste. All right. Bouncy bounce. They know about the reprieve, and it does fill our graveyard. We're up to 5. Man, it actually, maybe we should have serenaded that. This is 6. Time. Oh! I'm so good at Magic. You guys don't even know.
Let me help you.
This is what makes me so special. Yeah, wish it was you, don't you? Study long, hard, work hard enough. You too might be able to do that. Never didn't have it. Wow. A solid magical experience. All right, we're going to flex on the Brawl queue because it's fun. With our incredible 1-0. Tassiger. Okay. I feel like I know Tassiger. Tassiger and I are friends. We're good friends. This kills an elf. This counters a Tassiger. This can be rebounded. Keep. That's not an elf. Don't need all the land in the world, thank you. Good one. And it gets a Malcolm? Yee. It's a very blue-looking Tassiger deck you're running. What are the odds we need to use a Tail's End here? I think they'll just do nothing. Which means I'm going to end up Tail's Ending Malcolm. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get me the gate. Then this can be the Hollowed Fountain. Or not. Where's my landfall? Do not currently have Stifle open. I probably get an elf off of this. How important is that? Not that important. What's the best standard rotation you've ever played? I mean, I don't know. Nethergoyf, Jesus. Ice Age alliances. Return to Ravnica, original Innistrad. It's like, you know, seen them all. Ixalan, Amonkhet after Kaladesh rotated, maybe. Yeah, it's a funny looking elf. It sure is. That is not what I expected. But at least it's just a big dumb animal. Those die to Sunfall too, if we can resolve it. But they're getting a tutor. That's pretty messed up. If I'm them, I'm getting like Duress, but we'll see. I wish I could just play Demonic Tutor in my deck. And then they pass. Okay. Testing. We've got to get that. We've got to get through this. Okay, that resolved. I did not expect that. But yeah, we've got to get through this. They'll probably kill it. They'll probably take her out somehow, but we have to work our way through counterspells if they're there, because the Sunfall is going to have to resolve. Yeah, okay, another, another assemble a team. But we also know that these are all lands or creatures. But they got back Time Warp? It's pretty good. Don't think I can beat that. Oh, they're not going to cast it. That helps. So what? These are all creatures? Because they played the Siphoner for 2. So these are all creatures. And they missed the land. Unreal.
Sloppy technique.
Okay. Okay. The heck? Only one way to go, and it's up.
Plan and succeed.
I think I'm going to do this now. Reveal. Beautiful.
Prepared this for you.
I'm just bolting myself. My life is such a resource. Yeah, I need to go craft the other Jace, but I don't want to spend a mythic just to not look at Jace as a fox. Come on now. Come on. Arena is a cruel place. They might go for Time Warp because of the Overlord. That would be great because we can swords it. No, they know about the swords. They won't do that. They won't do that. He's cute. Dude, I don't know how many times I have to have the Bloomburrow's really not for me rant. Apparently the answer is again. All right, they drew the land. They drew the duress. So they drew the duress off the Uro. So these 4 are still creatures because the land and the duress have to be the last 2 draws. So these have to be creatures because they missed a land and they played the Siphoner for 2. It's such an improbable hand. Will you get out of your own yard? Jeebus. They just don't quit, do they? Oh yeah, more duress. Yeah, that's fun. Good, honest, interactive stuff. Bin. Draw. Okay. Well, we know what they're duressing. But I think it's time for an intervention. As much as I want to bounce back this dig through time, I just don't think it's going to happen. Time for a big old rebound.
A better world begins with a better self.
If you don't know this one, it's the little alchemy card. It's got a lot of power. Can't wait to do it again. Oh my god. Sure. They got duress. They got Thoughtseize. Maybe if they hit me with 100 discard spells, their game plan will improve. Nice. All right. Yeah, next the bat. Yeah, okay. That's what it would have to be, right? Because these are still creatures, because they drew that Thoughtseize. They're not lands. They're still creatures. Oh, look, Agent of Rafine. All right, a little card advantage engine over here. Wow. Gamer. What do you think? Are we going to pressure their life total when they have Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath? Oh my god. Their poor brain is shattering. Uh-huh. You played Tasigur, and you have 1 mana open. So they don't have anything here, right? These are 2 creatures. This is a sorcery. We just have to clean up their board. So give me some board wipe. That is probably good. And they're not set up to play around it. Okay, Knights, Seek, 3. That's pretty good for free. That's not bad. Oh! 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 Oh my god. I reveal Supreme Verdict. So I could get a Tasigur. Here's the thing. Their Tasigur isn't doing much right now. It's a little risky if they have Neoform, but we know they don't have Neoform because we know the situation. A scoop! Oh, come on! Okay, so we know they don't have Neoform because we know that these are 2 creatures. So what we can do with the Fractured Identity is we can exile their Timeless Witness, make our own Timeless Witness, get back the Fractured Identity, and then next turn do that to Tasigur or Agent of Rafine or whatever. So I think like kind of the value loop is probably the play there. But it's also really tempting to get down the Arcane Signet in the Rhystic Study because they're confined on mana, so they're just feeding Rhystic. There's so many good things to do here, I don't think it matters. Love when they burn rope on their turns and concede the first time you take a moment to consider your options. Yeah, it's like having things to think about is fun, and waiting for other people to think is not fun. I know. Very deep. Very deep. Needs more land. Mm-hmm. Let me show you guys how to use Mishra's Bauble when you have a fetch land. You look at your own top card, not theirs, and you say, wow, Condemn, do I want that card right now? And then you look at your situation and you're like, you know what? Condemn probably isn't great against Feather. They'll definitely have protection by the time they're attacking with Feather. And then you use the fetch land now to shuffle it away and get a Surveil land to look at something different. And the reason that you do it in this order is so that your draw off the top is something different from the thing you didn't want. I see so many people just play Bauble and crack it on their opponent and then play a fetch land and never even think about that. Would I have serenaded that? I don't think so. I don't think I would have. It's just one whittle damage. See? And they should be careful about when they fetch. Like they don't want to think or something. Anyway, that's 3-0. Isn't Pierce good in this match? I don't think so. Countering the spell doesn't, it's like, they have more. Their cards all kind of do the same thing. You just have to keep, Feather off the field. That's it. You have to keep Feather from resolving. Can't keep this one, can we? This hand is actually worse than the cards available in it. Like, these are really not what we want against Arabella. I'm going to keep it. We have to dig our ass off. And we have to find some of our many sweepers quickly. Hopefully they have a spell for some reason. Any spells? That's a Goblin Motivator. Consider me unmotivated. I love Dovin's Veto. No, I think basically we're on a 5-card hand. And I don't even know if I can get these into the graveyard. Oh, wait. I take that back. Let's be mana efficient. They have something. See that? It's Solitude or Fury. Now Condemn looks really good with the Motivator here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I hate that. I really hate that. Can we find a Fragment Reality or a Swords in response? Please? I have to keep the land. I have to. I mean, I know I can Condemn it, but they're going to get 2 1/1s. That's really good. Slam Narset? Many would.
The focused and disciplined.
Whiff. It's gonna be that kind of game. It's gonna be that kind of game. It's gonna be that kind of game. Jesus, we're dead. We are so dead. You know how many board wipes I have in here? Am I gonna draw any? Nope, probably not. We are getting wrecked by this Goblin Motivator.
Interesting technique.
We only have ourselves to blame. It's all about the hand we kept. That's another. So these are all the cards that would be good in Hell Queue, but are terrible in this queue. Just terrible. All right. We've got a strategy. Get them to go after Narset. Dig through time. Find Sweeper. But yeah, Spell Pierce, Dovin's Veto, Commandeer. Probably the 3 worst cards in our deck that we could come up with to draw here. But could be a blowout. Could be a blowout. Yeah, holy crap. Can you chill? Do you think it's enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 8. Almost there. But if they go after Narset here. Yeah, look how much they hate Narset. Look at that. Huh? We'll see. Okay, as long as they send something at Narset, we're not dead. Is Narset savable? 3 loyalty, 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. No. How about our face? We are at 13. We're going to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Against Den of the Bugbear. What would we put on top? Something that wouldn't have haste. We have to leave Narset in the graveyard so we have enough for the dig through time. Otherwise, we wouldn't get to dig here. Would be a bad mistake to make. Wrath of God. Divine Purge. Purge gets everything, yeah? They do have to recast it. And they can. They still have Anim Pakal coming. Okay. Lead with that. We need to be able to purge and Narset, or like purge and backup. So you keep the cheap one. Oh, well, oh, if they just go for the Den. See, that's the other good thing about the threat here is they go for Den. But I mean, we're still dead next turn if they go for Den. We gotta hope they do something bad. I think we're just dead here. We were really unlucky, but I'm pretty sure we're just dead.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the plan and succeed.
Maybe they attack Narset. Somehow I doubt it. Okay. They didn't give it haste. Okay. Well, that'll do. Yuck. Counter your Planeswalker. Thought about it. What I was also thinking about is trying to commandeer my own Planeswalker and serenade it, but I was a blue card short. Never scoop, always scoop. It's pathetic when you don't know your beat. It's up to you, but come on, never. You guys come off as children. I will never give up. I will never surrender. And I know those of us who scoop early also come off as children. I don't want to play anymore. It's all a matter of perspective. Too slow, right? We're against Pac. Too slow again. And the verdict, turn 4. Will we be dead on turn 4? We might be. Whatever. Who cares? It's just a game. I don't like playing with 6 cards. Keith, this deck sucks. Depends what you mean by that. You can, in a few different ways. Pac isn't even that good, guys. Some of y'all, why is Pac not in Hell Queue? This card is so... You guys are just lame. You just don't like landfall. That's all it is. Just say it. Just say it. I get annoyed by landfall. That's all you gotta say. Pac is fine. It's not busted. I hate commanders that pay their own tax. Guys, watch. They're not even going to play their busted commander. They're too scared. They're too scared. See? I told you. They're horrified. They're horrified of blue mana. They won't even play their busted commander. They're so scared. You guys are scared of Pox? Pac's scared of us. Those are some really good cards. Check it out. I'm so good at Magic, it's insane. This is also, I can discard to hand size. It's Lorien revealed, and I revealed it. Get it? Don't act like you're not impressed. I might have a white mana problem, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure we'll survive. What did you get from that? I got your comment. And you can't take that away now that you've done it. They're still scared to play Pox. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. Ultimate cowardly lion over here. Okay? Cool.
And ill-refined.
This is how much I honestly don't care.
Let me help you train.
This is how much I don't care about Pac. I am begging them to play it. I am tapping the F out. Just begging you. Begging you. Please play your commander. Your whole stupid deck is built around this card. The whole thing. I'm trying. Yes! Look at you. Oh my God, a gamer. A real champion. You got a free snow-covered forest off that turn. Somebody give him a clap.
So much commotion.
So much commotion. I draw 3 for free. Cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, guys, how you want to do this? I got a million ways to get it. Choose one. How about some rebound, eh?
Free your mind.
Heroic intervention for the win. One time. Thought for a second they might be too tilted to remember to use their Dryad.
I shall miss your company.
You can stay in the graveyard, actually. I'm gonna feed you to the dig through time. 1, 2, 3. Forgot to play their Pock first. Is that your plan? Are you gonna layer beat me? Look at them. Oh, look at this. They've unlocked a new strategy because they know about the hour. Yeah, because they know about the hour. It's fine. Put this down. Now what? I'll just wait. I'm good. I'm good. Dude, so scared. So scared to play this cat. We got to make the mystical dispute relevant again. It's very important. I see you guys. I have both chats open today for the record. I just can't respond to everyone. Did you guys have a nice Christmas? I had sniffly Christmas. Primal Command. It's been a good rope. You seem good. And yeah, we'll just interact their face off. I think it's time to start brainstorming every turn. I think we should just always brainstorm all the time. That's what I think. If you support my new platform of always be brainstorming, go to change.org, sign my petition. Have you found Condemned to be good? It's fine. It doesn't help against the elves. That's where it's kind of rough. Let them have that. They get another land. This might get them to power up the lair. And it might get them to play the land that they might have drawn, that they want to combine with the Puck. So they go land, they power up lair, they attack Jace. We condemn them for this atrocious behavior. They're at 31. Good job. You know, let's keep them from drawing cards. People love it when you stop them from drawing cards. We're gonna leave them just looking at a big old pile of forests. Guys, you believe me yet? Do you believe me that POC is a fraud deck for fraud players?
Mind and body move with thoughtfulness before
That seems great. Wow! To your hand. They're sinking into stupor as we see the as we breathe, as we live and breathe. They are sinking into stupor.
meditate and prepare.
Get me you. Brainstorm me. Oh my god. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. It's crazy. Blue is so good in Brawl. It's very good. It is very, very, very good. What they got? 8 mana. Okay. Cyclonic Rift suddenly ineffective. What is this, 4? Boingy. Why have they not scooped? They still think they're going to win. That's why. Come on, guys. You know this one. You know this. Bring him out, bring him out.
My prowess is unmatched
By the way,
others.
this is a completely
I've prepared this
100% creature free deck. Not a single one. This deck is built to have as many Narset Transcendent hits as humanly possible. So it has a whole bunch of MDFCs and no creatures of any kind. So if you're waiting for some creature to show up, keep waiting. What's the win con? Get some popcorn. Get some popcorn and watch. Not playing Seagate is a war crime. Oh, well, I'll try to win you back. You know what? I get why you say that. I really do. I get why you say that. I get why you would make such an assertion, but let me win you back. Give me a second. Give me a second, okay? Just let me cook. Just give me a minute. What if I did this, and then this, and then this?
A better world begins with a better self.
It has rebound. I don't know if we stressed that part of the equation. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I curse your Mythweaver. And I... what? Too many options, man. Here, we'll just do this. We have no max hand size now. We can chill. Hey, we have 38 cards, guys. We're not getting milled. And we have Teferi Tuck. How could we possibly run out of cards? You're crazy. Yeah, we remove this because when the opponent plays the Cultivator Colossus, yeah. We want the Narset to get him. Oh no. Guys, they're whacking the bushes. I think we let that go. Look, dude, they made another land. It's busted. By the way, did you know that if you humiliate Pock, it just dies? But I'm not even gonna do that right now. Dude, they played around Manatize. So lucky. All right, guys, real talk. Are we gonna house meld the Cultivator Colossus or the Pock? I need to know. It affects my play greatly. Cultivator Colossus. Cast. $20 cards left.
Train, improve.
Eeny,
Enlighten.
meeny, miny, mo. $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, and it ends there? What's happened to our world? All right, well, I guess if I use this, I can't possibly house meld their Pock. So I should wait one turn. But I really shouldn't. It's very mean. But so am I.
You show remorse.
Let's start fate sealing them, shall we? No, you can draw that. That's a great draw. You should be excited to have it. Oh, my land for turn, of course. How could I forget? Why are they still here? Some people never stop believing, man. Don't stop believing. Okay.
Just breathe.
All right, let's get to work. Nah, you can't have that. 9 cards. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Don't panic, please. I wouldn't want any of you guys to be here panicking. Oh, the value. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good game. Have you had enough pain? You're at 45. What could go wrong? As you can see, Wincons are a tad overrated. Dude, where'd they even gain all that life? I don't even remember. I remember the Great Henge. Swords? Because I swords. Because I swords to big a Yaya. Okay. Amalia. All right, life gain. Let's go. Let's get it on. Poor Amalia? Never. No quarter to life gain. The second you start feeling bad for life gain, they like out of nowhere become a good deck. I've been there. %90 chance of winning? I don't know. You can build this a number of ways. Amalia doesn't mess around. Are the chances I'll revisit LOTR commanders? It's not specific enough of a question. You gotta ask me about like a certain commander, not just a type of commander. You have any lab man effects? Nah. Who needs them? They almost had a commander. This is gonna be a fun game. The nope quantity is very high. Can you make a Gideon deck? I'm capable of such an act. Will I make a Gideon deck is a more complicated story. Why not? It's funny. If they play an Urborg, they got me. Sauron of many colors. No, I'm sorry. That card is a severe disappointment to me in a way that's hard to describe. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. How do you feel about Standard Brawl? I don't know why it exists. Historic Brawl is so fun. I mean, they're a life gain deck. I guess we'll counter that. Someday I'll just start hitting board wipes. Oh, look, they're missing the land. They're missing the land drop. What are your thoughts on any number of this cards in Singleton? Stupid. Horrible. They should all be destroyed. They should get the Velociraptor treatment. Yo, Flesh Taker, you want to come, take some flesh? Feels weird to say. When they're missing lands and you play Heuristic Study, Standard Brawl is for people who don't have the wild cards for Historic. Yeah, sure. And Mono Red is Magic for people who don't have the wild cards for Standard. Whatever. Doesn't mean I have to care about them. Dude, really thinking about this combat phase. Okay, bye. I was gonna Field of Ruin this and turn it into a land for him. Oh wait, this isn't Commander. I don't have to care about their feelings. That's right. Oh yeah, wow. Feels so nice. I was worried there for a second. When's Barrel coming? We'll see. We'll see. It's been a long time since I did a Barrel deck. Have you tried Xenagos the Reveler as commander? No. Where's the oops almost all to fairy deck? You did it with Jace. Good point. El Mato. Thank you for 23 months. Really appreciate that. Nice job drawing your whole deck. I know, right? Thank you. That was you, huh? A lot of people wanted to know why you didn't concede. They were very confused. Now we get another life gain deck, but this one's Sorin. Sorin's tougher, but we've got 2 Sorin answers potentially. Let's keep. Is this beat it, build it? No. I have already filmed my Narset video, so we are not beat it, build iting today. We're just having fun because I'm sick. And for some reason, when I'm sick, I like the idea of getting positive attention from you guys. Makes me feel a little better about my whole life. So I'm like, what do you know? Let's stream. And here we are. Smeagol helpful guide. Why would anybody play that? Does that do anything? This is a very awkward strict serenade here, isn't it? I think we actually want to humiliate this because eventually we're blowing up the board. So I think we actually, if we have to give them a creature anyway, we want to humiliate the Tithe Taker. What are they doing? You know, Solitude? What are you thinking? Yeah, they must be Solitude. Go team, go. Tapped land. This is why I don't run Lock the Wane. Like, if your deck's running out of things to do in this format, you're already wrecked. Okay. That's what was holding priority, huh? Pretty good. Will I be at Chicago? Yes, I will. I'll have more to say about that soon. Poking around in my graveyard so they can play their Sorin. Okay, bro.
An invitation from grandfather? Curious.
5 cards. Okay. Still a bargain. Long way from this being relevant. Please don't flip Sorin. I guess if you do, I have to figure out my planar cleansing, right?
And screaming.
So angry. Ow!
Die, peasant.
You're a little late. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has to be, or it turns slow. No aftermath because we took the abilities from that card and not enough mana for the Adanto, so we're doing okay. That's just a food token. It can't hurt us.
A satisfying meal.
Oh, they're drawing? I mean, that's actually good for us instead of making a creature. Okay, that sucks. We're at 9. Okay, 9 is okay. 9 is okay. We need another white source? We do. I'm trying to figure out whether or not we want to put down Narset before playing Planar Cleansing to try to draw their action. And I think the answer is no. I think what we want to do is get a Danto. We can save that. They can have that during their turn. I think what we want to do, hit Sorin.
Possible.
Maybe we do want to play this. They're empty board. Yeah, dude, let's go. Card advantage, baby. Classic Magic: The Gathering.
Present and future. Our bound organization is never time wasted.
Hate revealing Condemn, but here we are. I have a feeling they'll have a removal spell for it anyway. No, they got a Planeswalker. Okay.
There are good people,
Yikers.
and I will protect. I'll be your shield.
Yeah. Yeah!
A fight?
That's really good.
And you think you can
That's
win?
messed up.
Don't overthink.
That is very messed up. All right, double Planeswalkers coming at me all of a sudden. Yeah, Farewell doesn't do much here. An untapped land would be beatdowns. We could rebound the Cleansing. So it goes boom, boom. That would get Liliana eventually. I don't think we need that. There's no pressure here. Let's just minus and focus on card advantage.
Focus the mind. Free the
We
fist.
can give the one more turn before we cleanse. Hopefully they don't come at us with a discard spell. And they're playing off the top, right? They're playing off the top. Save the field, save the field. Okay. Commandeer could be huge. So is Revealed. Yeah, I don't have the cards for this. And against Liliana, it's going to be hard to get there. Yeah, we have a plan. Don't tell them. Kind of want them to keep making things go discardy.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Okay, that's a life gain creature. What are they doing? Somebody tell us what they're doing.
Be brave.
All right, they didn't put the counter on anything. They're just gonna pass and try to pressure me to death with this Liliana. Okay. Can we find an answer here? Didn't I just put you away? The heck? Face up mana drain, LOL. Maybe they're guarding against the hall.
Knowing is most of
We need to rebound the planar cleansing because we have to kill the Liliana with it.
Retreat isn't a reason to lose hope.
Dude, we're gonna be really low on stuff. Like really low on stuff. But we're gonna have good position.
Drop it.
See, they're throwing away creatures. They're just throwing them away. Unbelievable. Now, planar cleansing. Boom. So shield counter on Liliana did not save her.
Sorry, I'm not
That had to be one of the
interested in
best hits for their
today.
Elspeth, too. Let's bring Narset back.
I have practiced against many foes like you.
Come on, baby.
I've
Oh!
prepared this
Oh!
for you.
Gut punch memory lapse off the top. They're flashing in Solitude to attack Narset. Also gains 3. How do I deal with this? I guess I have Hall. Yep. We don't mana drain there because we just lose the 5 colorless. We just lose the 5 colorless. It would, because we're in the what we should have done is gone to second main phase first. I've got to be careful about that because it starts at the beginning of your next main phase. Second main counts. So mana drain there is very bad. Stick Twister. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 4 more cards, blah, 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 it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't what? Discard a card, sack a permanent. Dude! This is getting scurry. I'm afraid. I'm getting my sticks twisted. Give me 4. That's gotta go. You're right. We found it though. We found the way. Dude.
Free
Nothing like getting your
no
stick twisted in a moment like this. No. Okay, March for 2. If I mana drain that, I have 2 mana. What do I do with it? Not. I guess I can activate the Field of Ruin. Not the end of the world. Cards or creatures? Cards or creatures? Creatures. Here's Soren. Do we have Wash Away still in the deck? I think we do. Let's go for it. With... Not this time.
This famine cannot end soon enough.
Forgive me, still sick, okay? Makes noise.
Train, improve, enlighten.
Thought you were watching a VOD? Then how could I be reacting to you? Crazy. All right, Planeswalker takeover coming through. Draw me 3. There's the fetches. The Sanctuary is out there now.
If you wish to surrender now, I have just the trick for this.
Stifle. Always a good card. We're about to do it, guys. The Narset Ultimate. You get an emblem. They can't cast non-creature spells. Oh, it's a big troll. Okay, but we can bounce that troll. It's fine. You get Frodo. Dude, that's a win con. Oh. No non-creature spells for the rest of the game.
My mind needs a rest. Such violence is upsetting. Organization
Draw 3.
is never time wasted.
Put back 2. Minus
Keep an open mind.
manipulation. Pew, 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 pew. Hold priority. Why? Oh, you turn on full control to yell at me? Yeah. Yeah. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Dude, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Oh. Ah, cough drop. It's me. Hi. Something about the God of Polis. Blue-white control showdown. Yeah, this ain't it. This might be it. Check. Counter check. Okay. We've both been tested here today. The Malcolm's gonna be annoying. I don't know, like maybe it's a Flash Matters deck. If you don't know this god, it like pays you for flashy things. Don't think of 3-mana sorcery speed interactive piece is what we need to deal with this Malcolm. This Malcolm's gonna be a headache. Is OG Ojitai on here? It's in the game. It's really hard to justify cards like that in current Magic. We have Zurgo and Ojitai, right? Best card in the format. I guess I'll draw it. Gotta fill the graveyard. I think I'm gonna lose to this guy. Really need a land off the top. Thank you. So I can keep doing nothing. Don't mind me. My God. Opponent is an atrocious creature. They did discard a Fateful Absence and they just played in a Ganjo. Maybe they're not expecting this? I only have 4 cards. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, oh. They played the Aganjo. They discarded the Absence. They used the Get Lost. They walked right into it. Like an open freaking door. How did this happen? I mean, okay, we draw. I like cards. Cards are fun. When you draw your second card each turn, make an 0-1. Okay. We're gonna have to resolve a Day of Judgment. Opponent cowardly hiding in the background. That's pretty good. But when do we play it? I think we play it now. I humiliate your mastermind. It's like they lost a bad game of chess. What if I do this for a land? Going second main again because of the mana drain. Yeah, they're gonna draw another card from that, aren't they? Okay, still sets up Day of Judgment nicely. I haven't been got by that card before though. That's a fresh experience. Somebody out there is like, CGB, that solved the equation, doesn't get a land. And it does today. It does today. Eat life. Not threatening lethal yet, though. Ugh. One more turn. Life total isn't the part that matters. Until it does. You know, they didn't even use the castle. Uh-huh. I mean, I have a plan. We're gonna start a fight. Okay. 4. Currently do not have lethal on board because they tapped their castle. Okay. I go for Day of Judgment. They counter the counter. I'm still hoping for one more land here. They keep drawing lands. It's not fair. Going to 1 question mark, going to 1 exclamation point. We needed the land and we didn't get it. Hurts so much. Ah, there they are. See, I told you we needed another counter for the counter. I told you. We held out as long as we could, but we just didn't get there. What about it? Sounds like another mid commander to me. But hey, you can make anything happen if you try hard enough. We're coughing it up. Tempting, but no. This might be the worst commandeer of my life. I want you guys to know that. But I do get a free shuffle every turn. Every turn I get to shuffle my library for free. This actual does nothing. Literally just gonna stack loyalty on this and shuffle my deck. Oh yeah, feel it. Feel the vibration.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of reality.
It's +2 shuffle your library.
This is Ovlan and succeed.
It's a good card. Opponent, are you sick of magic yet? Okay, fine. Make me work for it. Whatever. It's fine.
If you haven't heard me,
It's fine.
ready to meet my flames.
My Narset!
A burning desire
My girl!
to train a
Alright. Well, that's a good draw. It's on 1? I
Know what must be done.
mean, we gotta do it sometime. Might as well do it now.
Not so fast.
Tuck you, Chandra. It's a big dragon dino thing. Hey, heuristic study gets there sometimes. It's really embarrassing to miss land drops with a Koth on the field.
Take this land from Pyrex.
But hey, why not? This is awesome. How do you not want to do this? Merry Christmas to me. I am CGB. Why must you pay one for my heuristic study? That's kind of funny. Don't want to miss an activation
The
here.
high ground.
All right, we've started attacking our opponent. You know it's real. Dude, can I not hit lands? I just want to hit lands off these things, not cards I can't play. 5? Yeah. She's back.
Mind and body should move.
Now
Let them
there's a land there. Got it. Okay. I see. I see. We can't counter Chandra. We just have to stay ahead of her. How much loyalty can we get Koth to? I mean, I'm going for the record. What's the record? Anybody know the record? They're hexing me? I guess it's because they don't know about the veto. That card is, by the way, infuriating. A very good card against control Maddening Hex if you're playing red and you want a new card to put in your Brawl deck. Yeah, if you craft this, it's a mythic, but you can do a lot with it. Hey, land.
I'll never forget the home we lost.
My favorite part is just looking at the deck that just doesn't function the way I want it to. That's my favorite part. This is really good against Chandra. Just wanted everybody to know that. Dude, how much can they take? We've been here so many times today. You know, people saying it's like, people concede too early in Brawl. If Brawl had a ranked queue, I would play it. But because there's no ranked queue, people concede too early and I don't like it. Well, you know, plenty of gamers have been playing it out today. And look what it got them. It got me more time making content with you. You feel called out? Dude, I have to give people leaving comments on the internet silly voices. Some people say that's disrespectful, but I have to, because if I take them seriously, my head will explode because some of y'all are crazy. For someone wanting to craft their first Brawl deck, knowing it'll take quite a chunk of my wild cards, what's a real fun non-hell queue commander? Depends what you like. Crazy talk, but true. Kind of depends what you like. Have you ever met Day 9? Kind of. I was with him at a nightclub once. Does that count? Is that what meeting people is like? I don't know. I'm not educated on this subject. You don't just activate your Vista into their stifle, guys. You gotta be careful. You gotta mind your matters. You gotta have manas available. Hey, they have 4 lands. Not the end of the game. Still good. Because right now they can't cast Atraxa. Thanks. Feels good. I did something today. I feel accomplished. Wow, they're doing nothing, and it's impressive. Probably bad against Atraxa, right? Dude, this hand. The big problem with this hand, quite honestly, not enough blue sources. I like staring matches. Do you guys? Okay, they found it. I mean, I know Mystic Mana Confluence is potentially my win con, but we got to go after it. I never scoop, even in best of one unranked. I guess we all got to have our principles. Going for this is very risky. Why are you crying? You're doing great. You got me thinking. You don't get the mana. We spell pierce our own temporal manipulation to nerf their mana drain. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Worth it? Probably. Probably worth it. All right, they have chosen their Planeswalker, and it's the one that exiles anything.
This should be a nice break from
But there's nothing to put the counter on, so they're just hoping this lasts on the battlefield. No shuffle nearby. Let's go for the info. What? Enchant creature, tap it, then proliferate. Ooh. Okay, I see you. I see you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a champion of proliferation getting ready to duel us. That's pretty good. Like, no way, dude. No, we're not doing that. But the question is just how? Good card. Easy peasy. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. They got stifled already. It's probably on their radar. Probably on their radar. So, what are you going to do? They're going to give me a card. Well, they have 2 mana. Okay. Humiliate Atraxa, House Meld Atraxa. Then what? They want a plus and put a counter on it? Yeah, that's what they want. They want to put a counter on it. Bird! Caca! Does humiliation interact with the spark double? You have to be able to target it. Oh, look at you. Okay. So this is so that, yep, they're going to do this. They're going to proliferate so that they can minus their Kaya and go for the ultimate without giving up their Kaya. But now their Kaya's on 1.
I train every day. No one. is
An
more
arcane
focused than
signet.
mine.
Amazing.
Further
Wow. Sparky Dubs. Oh, pay the 1. Don't forget to pay the 1. You wouldn't want to get Mystical Disputed, but you don't want me to draw, do you? Oh my god, they let me draw? That's wild. Who does that? I mean, this is feed me more, you know? Feed me more. I'm going to let them feel good about themselves only to take their hope and dreams. Yes! Timed for perfect emotional damage. That's how you cast counter spells for lethal, guys. Perfectly executed shenanigans. You feel like you just lost too? You did. You just got destroyed. you in your room somewhere, not even playing this game, you just lost. I'm not even sorry. Crack. What? All right. The important thing about these games, it doesn't matter because they're going to attack our hand. So none of this matters as long as we can get some advantage engine down like Search for Iskanta. I lost the game, question mark. Yes, you did. Don't ask how. It's not important. If they get down like a black market connections here, it could be nasty. I think we actually hold because they didn't do anything. I'm used to having my hand ripped to pieces by now. Okay. Takes a lot of guts in their position to try to run the good old gambit. Okay, well, let's see how much life they're willing to pay as we bounce this over and over. They have grief? Maybe. Got the land drop. Do it again. The lower Crick's life total, the less Crick can Crick. Yeah, do it again. Show me. Show me. You're so powerful, and it's very impressive, really. Yes, Kanta. Do it again. We'll get you down to 10 without anything gained. It's going to be great. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. This time, though, Crick might resolve. So, it's interesting, right? And then we, what? Farewell, Wrath of God? Okay. If we hit Wash Away, that'd be good.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers.
No Wash
A
Away.
better world begins with a better self.
Let's go, Crick. Dude, they're gonna have no life to cast anything. What is this right now? 9? So they'd be at 9 after casting it? They're doing it. Okay, here we go. They're at 7. I don't know why they're at 7. I guess so they can cast something to deal with the Narset? Soul transfer. Boom. Bang. Pow. Okay, you got her.
This was
She gone.
overwhelming.
You're at 3. You're at 3. Choose your next spell wisely. Ghost form. Beautiful choice. All right. Bin. Bin. Transform. If I exile the ghost form, does the Crick come back? Real questions. They go in order, right? Yeah, so creatures go first. 1 life. Man, if only I were capable of dealing a point of damage. Wow, that would be something. Find out? I think what I'm going to find out is that I don't like it. Maybe they don't know. Maybe. Oh, look. It happened. I mean, I don't know what's in their hand. Mr. K. Cure. Yeah, okay. All right. If they win this one at 1 life, let's see it. Let's freaking see it. You think it should be Aether Flux? I don't know, man. Yes. Okay, dude. I thought about Citadel. I thought about it. Chose against. 4 life. Boom. Shouldn't have even played this, to be honest. Not my best work. It cost them 6 life on top of the 8 mana to cast this without the curse. Oh no. Oh no. 3 life, you're insane. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. They're gonna get out of this one. They earned it. Balls of steel over here. I didn't know Dan Campbell played Magic Arena. Going for it on 4th down, baby. Get it. Invoking Despair? Are you kidding me right now? Good grief. Nah, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm not giving you a bird. They gotta take the Serenade if they ever want their commander back, and maybe that's just off the menu when you're at 1 life. I don't know. Okay, so they got something that draws cards on them. Oh, dude, they're at 1. I have a castle. Like, I'm not gonna cast anything unless they make me. Okay. Please don't do it. What? No, I'm doing it. Yo, come on now, bruh. Bro, you're gonna play a diamond mare and gain some life? I'm not letting him do it. Denied. Best strict Serenade of my life right there. Oh, they thinking. We got them deep in the tank. They're clinging to some dust. Okay. You got a card? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You do what you gotta do. I've been there. I'm usually, in fact, several times today, I've been the person at 1 life. Lethal threat presented. Better do something about it. Well, shit. It's so back. Okay. Hard mode. Let's see. I guess we still have veto if we play this.
Practiced against many foes. Free your mind.
Free opt. Cha-ching. Dude, how are they still here? What the hell is going on? They've been down to 1 life twice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fury will only lead you astray.
Extract the truth. An enchantment or a creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Cool. Good play. Very good play. I hope the information's relevant. I mean, they took a shot. They really took a shot there. Yo. It's hard. Like, Cling to Dust is a really, really hard card to resolve, you guys. You gotta be patient. Dude. Other Narset's gonna take that personal. Sweating so hard and unranked? Dude, playing for a rank. Sweating so hard for a rank is a joke, dude.
Still have much to learn.
I mean, that's a good card. She's back.
If you wish to surrender now, I understand.
If you want it, come and claim
I
it.
prepared this for you.
I mean, if they pop off from here, I'm going to tap out. If they pop off from here with one card, they earned it. Okay. A counter has been placed on the creature. Dude, this is an awesome Planeswalker art. It's one of the all-timers, yeah? Whoa! Okay, well, so be it. It's who we are. I do not control very many swamps. Yeah. Shut up and take your 0. Didn't they already play that card? That was Tendrils of Corruption. This is Consuming Corruption. They're very different. Oh, that's late. Oh my god. That would have nerfed the Commandeer. It could have nerfed the Commandeer. Unbelievable.
Wait a moment.
Order! Still matters. You got me. Well played. Dude, this game is insane.
Knowing is most of the battle.
Some would say knowing is half the battle, but whatever. Devious cover up in this deck? There's no reason for that. Guys, I know that the game is over 20 minutes long. That doesn't mean we don't yet have 67 cards to go. Oh man, you standard players. Sorry, you crack me up, man. You really do. Fog me? Couldn't you bounce the bauble? I could have. I mean, we're up against Kirk. They can pop off. You gotta stay vigilant. It's very important. One card in graveyard. What's happened to our world? Again? All right. Dude just draws the removal.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
I do not concede. I just want... Okay, on the record, I'm not conceding. She doesn't speak for me. They already bogged me. Well played. Has to enter untapped to get your thing. They already used this. Yep. No need to ruin anything. We're fine, guys. We're fine. Look at them. They're losing their minds over here. I mean, you gotta give it up. They are carefully considering every single possibility on this one. Respect. Fragment reality. Soul partition. I mean, it's sinking to stupor, right? Uh-oh. Their life total's declining. The pressure is mounting. You're gonna have to pay more life if you want that. Have you had enough yet? Oh, we got the G's to the G's. Our opponent is a bit of a G. Not gonna lie.
I'm not going to sit. We need to move quickly.
Not gonna lie. That was a game. A game was enjoyed. I'm just responding to them. Don't get sensitive. You like the opponent? I mean, yeah, they had good timing, man. They had good timing. Kind of sick. They haven't... Okay, we GG'd, but they're still here. What gives, yo? Oh, it has to be something the opponent controls. True. The profane have felon. That's a face-up dig-through time. That's a face-up dig-through time. But they're out of other options. Wow. Oh, that looks miserable to play against. Let's take it. And that's game. Woo! Thank you guys for coming to my sick AF stream. I hope you enjoy the Evil as Narset. I have a video coming up on this deck that is different gameplay from what you saw today, with the whole you beat it, I build it challenge, and a little 8-2 finish for a girl. Good old blue-white control, basically to fairy, but in the wrong queue. Smurfing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You're cool.